3, 2. It's Tim Albright with AVNation and ISE 2020, and this is day 3. Wrap up with my buddy Stuart Hillis. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, Tim. Always great to be in your company. Thank you.
Absolutely. Last time you and I saw each other was at the AV Magazine Awards.
Indeed.
In October of this last year with my buddy and your buddy, Chris Netto.
Indeed, a stellar evening, yes.
Yeah. What have you been up to since then?
Our client portfolio continues to grow, and we continue to serve our clients in the AV industry. And yes, the industry just goes from strength to strength, as shows like this demonstrate.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You had quite an adventure to get over here. As a number of people did.
Indeed,
getting
from
London. I always have a story, but you guys, you were coming from London. A number of flights got canceled, or delayed.
Indeed.
Got here Tuesday, first thing I believe.
Yes, just in time for the an awards ceremony.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you hit the ground running. What have you seen over the show floor? Because when I saw you for the first, you were in the far hall, and those of you who've never been here, imagine as you're looking at the front of a building, you and I saw each other on the left-hand side of the building. We're currently recording or streaming this live on the right-hand side of the building. So what have you seen since the time I saw you until now?
Well, things that have caught my eye. I think the Panasonic stand is something to behold. Obviously, Panasonic always go large. They always do things on a grand scale. Yeah. But what they've done this year is address, that esports market. And as we know, that is a big emerging market. I think they're the only exhibitor that I've seen that are really demonstrating the capacity and what is available in that market to come. As far as spectacle, there's a guy with magnificent hair on the Axis Communication stand. I don't know if you've been there yet.
No, I have not, and I've not noticed his hair.
That's to behold.
Okay.
But yeah, every stand is just looking, over your shoulder across the pavilion there. Projection, the advancements in projection. Some of those 8K displays out there, you would not know the difference between them and an LED display. Projection is something that's really catching my eye, quite literally this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you mentioned Panasonic real quick. They do have an interesting setup because they've got a stage.
Indeed.
For four, the ones that was today, and they had 4 esports people.
And very much like yourself and Chris at the AV Awards doing the old...
They were indeed. This is our last year at ISE in Amsterdam, right? Yeah. At least for the foreseeable future, let's say that. Walk me through. Bees Buzz deals with a lot of clients. You guys have several here. As we kind of walk into Barcelona, what are some of the things you're looking toward?
Less jumpers.
Yep.
We can leave the. I think Mike Blackman's made that quite clear. Expansion. That's what I'm excited to see. How they're going to expect not just 2021, but beyond that, how the show will expand.
Yeah.
Barcelona has the scope for that, and as we've seen year on year here, as the industry continues to expand, we have to find new venues and let it be Barcelona, let it be warm.
Not just in the UK, but also kind of globally. And one of the ways that you and I have both been able to do that through the years is through social media. That's how I first met you, right?
Indeed,
social media.
Yes.
How Chris and I first connected. So as we kind of we're recording this on Thursday, I am certain that Mr. Netto is getting ready for his questions on Sunday. I know very well that's hitting in the US, not only in the UK, but all over the world. When shows like this happen, those folks like you and me.
Oh, well, social media has been absolutely priceless part of, obviously, my offering from Bees Buzz. But for everyone in the industry, it just allows us to connect, to engage, to see things when we're not there, as you rightly say. Video now, you can see things instantly. If you see something that catches your eye, wow, you can just video it, share it with a friend, wherever they may be, whatever continent they may be. And it's a great way for relationships, as you suggested. We met via that platform. Big fan of social media. Big fan of Mr. Netto's presence, absolutely. And the way that he drives the conversation element of the industry rather than just big fan of social media. Big fan of Mr. Netto's presence, absolutely. And the way that he drives the conversation element of the industry rather than just the product pushes.
Yep, absolutely. You and I will see each other probably in Vegas in InfoComm?
I do hope so, Chris. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed,
absolutely.
Tim. Yeah.
And then from there, you and I will see each other again at the AV Magazine Awards.
Indeed,
this
sir.
PR, how do they get a hold of BeesBuzz?
Well, obviously, the BeesBuzz website, beesbuzzpr.com. You can find all my contact details there and the rest of our team. So, yeah, if you need PR support in the industry, get in touch.
All right, Stuart from BeesBuzz. For us, for AVNation, I will say this. This is our last day today. Tomorrow is our last day. We will record AV Week, as we usually do at events like this, on Friday. I know a number of folks who are going home. Our buddy Joe Way will be heading home early tomorrow morning so he can take his lovely wife out for Valentine's Day. A very long flight for that. So, but no, we'll record AV Week as normal. Our editor Mitchell will throw it together for you and have it for you bright and early Monday morning, 17th. He's shaking his head, but yes, he will have it for you. We'll also be doing one more of these at 3:30 tomorrow. And those of those who drink will be getting a very well-deserved drink, and those who don't will be having sparkling water. I don't know. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching. If you want to get a hold of us, AVNation, throw us a line, whatever. AVNation TV on the Twitters and on the Facebooks. But the website is avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv. Thanks. See you tomorrow.